my channel and to my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. As you can see from the title, where next? This is the question. I'm going to throw it out there right now, and I'll try, if I see people, as I see people come online, I'll try to ask the question. I'll try to remember to ask the question if I see them. Where to next? I've got some mods that I might try, because I am enjoying this. I really am. Or I was thinking I might go do one of the two DLC that are left to do. Edit the video. So there's the caravan one. Oh shoot! New playlist. What the frig? What happened? What happened? What? Something went wrong, guys. Just a second. Task manager. Google Chrome. Yeah, that's what the problem is. I don't know why, but something went wrong with Google. It went nuts. Oh, take that away from there. I don't need McAfee on my computer at all. Okay, let's try that again. New playlist. Title. F and V. Okay. I don't know what happened the first time, but everything went black. It was weird. It really was. GR6. And we'll leave that like that for the moment, and we'll change it later if we need to. Okay, done. Save. Let's not have that happen ever again. Okay. Now, you. I gotta redo you. Yeah, I do. Copy. Paste. Yeah, with the manager, the Control Alt Delete, whatever you call that thing that pops up, I forget now. Yeah, when you do that, you don't have an option to just end one window. You gotta turn the internet off completely, or forever. What the frig happened? Okay, now stop that, you silly thing. Why are you giving me such a hard time on the basics suddenly? It's really annoying. Stop it. Okay, I didn't change the time. What time is it? It's 7:15, 7:20. Okay. Are we okay now? Are we good to go? No more messing around with me, please? Please, please? Alright, and pop the chat out. Pop. And pull that way down to here. Okay. So here I am on the strip. And I'm on the strip because I remember they said that in the end credits, they said that he had been assigned to the embassy, Brookshire.
I bet you could stop gambling. See Billy Knight, king of the one-line.
And if he is here, he's a dead man. Eddie, I know you're not going to like this, but you need to wait right here. Because you will kill a lot of people if you don't, and that might hurt.
If it isn't our favorite VIP.
Yes. Okay. Now, where would Brookshire be? Let's start in here. If this is the embassy they mean, and I assume it is, and I would desperately like to find...
NCR should take this chance, now that Mr. House is out of the way.
Hi.
No. No goddamn way.
Yes.
Now,
yes,
before you do anything rash, think about where we are and who I am. There will be consequences if you lose your cool.
Oh, I'm not going to lose my
There are
cool.
big things about to happen, and I'll have a hand in them. Things that could change this war. I could get you on board. Set you for life.
You broke your word, and you left an entire town to be butchered. You're done.
No, you can't do this!
Yes, I can. See that head? Yeah, that one. Say goodbye. Folks still think you're some kind of hero, but you sure can be nasty sometimes. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. They don't seem to be bothered by it. Any problems?
NCR should take this chance, now that Mr. House is out of the way.
Alright, let's go, Eddie. I didn't bring my vault suits for her, so... oh well. Alright. So I think what I would like to do, since nobody's watching and there's nobody to ask, I think I'm gonna go fiddle with a what do you call it? Projector.
Who would have thought a place like this would exist?
I don't see what the big deal is about this place, guys. I really don't. It's a place to come and lose all your money. And the hotels aren't even that nice, really. I mean, I'm in the presidential suite and the friggin' walls are peeling. What's that? Is this your work? Did you do that? Good job. I don't remember doing that. I really don't. Still waiting to see if anyone comes in to watch before I do this.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
Yeah, I
The king
suppose
says
so.
to keep up the good work. Instead to give you this.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
That's nice, kid. Hello, Mr. Rat. You're still not being chased, so you just have a nice day. Kid's obviously not hungry enough yet. Really? You're coming at me with brass knuckles. Get away from me. Idiots. Coming at me. At me! With brass knuckles. How stupid. And a lead pipe. Not much better. At least it's got a little bit of range on it. But good golly, Miss Molly. What is up with that? Yeah, there's only I understand that the guy the ghoul who's sitting in there against that building. Just a second, I'll show you what I mean. Just in case you didn't notice. This guy, he's part of a mod. He's part of a content mod. But I understand why they cut him from the game. Not because of the acting or anything like that, but where he is situated. By the time you get to him, most of the stuff he talks about, you already know. Even my first playthrough, I knew the vast majority of the stuff he talks about by the time I got to Freeside. So I understand why they cut that guy. They should have just, what they should have done was move him into some place like Novak. Or Boulder City even, but Novak I think would have been the ideal place for him. Let's put the stuff away that we don't need or want, as the case may be. Friggin' lead pipes. Please be kind. Are you kidding me? It's crap. Absolute crap. Alright. I'm doing fine for ammo, right? I can go. Better drink. Oh, no, wait, that's fine. 15, that's fine. To get rid of 3 is just not worth it. Alright, so we've got all of that. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Weapon repair kit. I don't need 18 weapon repair kits on me. 3 is more than sufficient. I don't need 6 stealth boys. 3 is more than sufficient. And I don't need that. Brim. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's make sure all our stuff is up to stuff. My armor is because I just repaired it toward the end, almost at the end of the last fight. Didn't give me a good bad gunfight now, did it? He one-shotted me. Of course, he didn't shoot me in the armor, did he? He shot me in the head. Major, whatever your name is. Knight, I think. Let me make sure all of my gear is good to go.
Been doing a lot of good work at.
Yeah. I need repairs.
All right.
Okay, repair it all. Done. Thank you. See ya. Don't take dismissed. Told ya. I let ya. Okay.
You saved President Kimball, didn't you?
Yes, I
Hell of a
did.
thing.
Twice. Saved him, well, 3 times actually. But the 3rd time was passive. Saved him from a bomb, saved him from a sniper, saved him from a probable attack. Hey guys, how you doing? Just going down to Nipton. Well, near Nipton anyway. Yes, indeed. There's our trader. Haven't done trading for a while. I've got so much money, it's just not necessary. And so much stuff. Oh, you clowns. Where is it? Yeah, you're dead, idiot. Oh, I hate these guys. I really hate these guys. One, 2, 3. Where's the other clown? I hate these guys. I came up here. Where's the other clown? Oh, there he is. Really, really hate these guys. Oh, really? Alright. Looks like we got some jackals or something to take out. Okay. How annoying. That's about what I figured. That's good enough, though. Alright. There's just this clown here. Wherever he is. Or she is. As the case may be. It was. Oh no, there they are. Oh well, they're pretty far away. Let's that's it. Come on back. I knew it. Jeez. You guys are really, truly a waste of life. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Fine, fine, fine. I wonder if the clowns have repopulated this place. You know, they probably have. Oh, excuse me, please. I should take some stim pack action. Yep. I was right. They did. Alright. There's no sense in going in the back way. Just come in through the middle and shoot everyone. They don't take their time repopulating this place, the Raiders do, don't they? I mean, good golly. One down here too, lovely. Good reaction on his part. Didn't do much good, but good reaction on his part. Gotta say. You know, credit where credit is due. That was a really fast reaction. He saw me and he fired through. And I think he hit me. It's just my level of protection is so good that it wasn't but a scratch. Not, but a scratch. And I don't care enough to really try to figure out who or what that is. Alright. Now, let's go and discover this place. not seeing a head. Let's take care of it. Whatever it may be. Just in case it's something like a death claw that'll tear me apart if I turn my back on it. No thanks. All right. Yes, we're supposed to come here. Since midnight show. Midnight. Time is it? We got a ways to wait. Let's go back and get the van. Yes, indeed. There's a little bit of time to wait. Now, I do believe I can park the van at the Mojave Drive-In, now that it's been discovered by me. What? Why did I get experience? And more experience. Eddie? Are you killing people? Or things? Eddie? Where's Eddie there? He must have been. Good job. Thank you. Whatever. Good enough. Oh, really? These guys. Not overly bright. Seriously. Where are the other two? Okay. Eddie, get out of the way. Oh well, I know there's another body, but I don't care enough. Especially since I am now overweight. Of course I should be able to fix that, shouldn't I? Wow. I'm okay with that. How am I doing weight-wise? We're doing fine now, right? Alright, let's continue. don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, guys. I'm going to try to get the first part of this done. Get all the chat out of the way. Although I may not. I am thinking I should lay down for a couple hours before I go to work. So I'm starting to feel tired now. Hello, whoever's watching. Welcome to my stream. Question: should I do the what is it called? Blues DLC, or should I do the other one, the one in Arizona? I think it's in. Why don't I just look at my stupid thingy and see what they are? That's Old World Blues, and that's Happy Trails. That's can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it's one of those two. So which would you prefer? Whoever is watching, you have the power. Anyway. Put bunches of stuff away. Well, you think about what your choice would be. Okay. Stupid Legion. Seriously. You'd think they had nothing better to do. Good enough. There it is, the Mojave Drive-In. I was right. Finally, something in between freaking Novak and the Crib. Get our gun out just in case. Those are gonna be geckos. And those things. If I go back here now, am I out of the patrol zone for them? Come on, Eddie. Keep on coming. want to wait. No, it's going. No, okay, fine. Be like that. See if I care. I'll just do it in the van. Lousy, no good for nothing. All right. Might as well sleep for 12 hours. All right, I'm well rested. Okay, Eddie. I'm sorry, dude. I know we just got back together. Would you rather go to Prim? Cool. Oh, there it is. Terminate. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but I didn't expect to be doing this right now. Yeah, let's not put you with Johnson. I mean, well, he's a little, yeah, he's a little lonely, I think. His wife doesn't seem to talk to him much. She stands outside a lot. All right, go see Johnson. He'll have someone to talk to. Okay. Oh, wow, it started early. Nice. Yeah, like something that starts early. Alright, what do we do with this? You have a premonition to speed on the... Yeah. Take it closer, leave it alone for a second. Let's, quick save this, in case people don't want to watch this, and they were I do something else. But I'm not seeing anything saying do anything else, so I'm going to take a closer look that way. Whoa. Oh yes, that's right too.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man.
Okay.
It was a think
Every
tank
science known
where
to
no
man?
problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war.
Yes.
For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions.
What
On the
questions?
night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the
Kaboom.
aftermath, Big Mountain's silent
many
experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders
Okay,
that,
it's a
in
crater.
the end, had been
I somehow
answers
get
to the wrong
teleported to.
question.
How did I get they've mastered teleportation? Ooh, that's scary. You feel strangely heavy. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Well, of course I have surgical scars around my head. I was shot there, but my chest and back? So these must be new. Uh-huh. Okay. What's this? You seem to be surrounded by enemies. That's not good. Okay. There's the barrier. Might be able to get through there. What's that way? Don't know. X13. What's over there? X8. Yes, X8 and a few other things. Can't see any words or signs there. And that is definitely different. Lots of red crystals of some kind. Okay. Oh. There's X13 again. Alright, so we've made a circuit. Carton of cigarettes, bottle caps. Take those. That's a cup. That's a cup. Okay. Sunset sarsaparilla. Doorway in. Is there anything else out here to look at? Oh. Turpentine. Oh, thanks. There's a bench. Can I sit on that bench? I can. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. What? Why am I... Because I had upper... Do I have my stuff? I do. $157. Wow, that's worth a fair bit of money. That's better. So they did indeed operate on me because I have surgical scars. And I was in a surgical gown. What is this? Ammo. An ammo bench. A reloading bench. Whatever you want to call it. A hot plate. A fridge with some stuff in it. Is this a player home? There's a bed. Some wine. Some mentats. Let's see. This is a player home. Scientist scrubs. Energy cells and whatnot. A mini robot. More mentats. They don't weigh anything, that's why I don't mind taking those. And everything is empty? Well, no, that's not. I'll take the bobby pin. Why not? Requires key. What's this? Personality files damaged or what? Personality files. Okay. More mentats. This has got to be my home for this thing. Oh, an auto dock. Ah, damn. Okay, well, how am I doing? I'm fine. Okay, well, at least there were no complications from whatever surgery they did. Or I don't know who they are. He, she, or it. I suppose it could have been that, but it says it's not working, so. Okay. Time is it? Alright, well, I think this is where obviously I have to go. Hello. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you. That's odd. And you find you cannot draw your weapon for what? No, no. No, no, no. I want my weapon drawn. I want my Ferguson. Okay, I see. So I can draw it until I come into here, and now I can't. Alright, what are my stats? Data, stats, skills. Science is at 100, repairs at 100, guns are at 100, barters at 100, energy weapons are low, explosives are pretty good. No, there's no sense in worrying about that. Medicine might be worth worrying about. Nothing. Science +5, intelligence +1. Survival to 79. Medicine's at 62. And with this on, my medicine's at 60. No big difference there. 60 to 70, 62 to 72. Might as well leave it there. Alright, items. Aid. Because why not? Might as well bring those. Wake me up a bit. Explosives I'm not worried about. Speech is fine. Medicine. I want my medicine up just in case. It is as high as I can get it. Alright.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not oh, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now. Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
How are y'all speaking through the one voice? I don't care. I was in theater, then I was here. What is this place? That's a good question. Are you the ones who performed this surgery on me? That's the best question.
Did it just say something?
Yes.
Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
I'm not a lobotomite.
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What? Lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to.
Brain?
This envelope once containing it. If so,
Once containing it?
It's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
Did you shave
I
me
know
too?
what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes.
How long has it
Penises
been
are much
since
larger
you got
than
your
those
brain
tiny
transplanted,
extremities.
you idiot?
Yeah, not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
My nose is not useless. My nose is used for smelling things. It's very necessary. It's also part of your taste buds. Shut up. And it's also used for breathing, idiot. What? Wave hands and nods. Hold up one finger, point at self, point at them, hold up 5 fingers. Okay, yeah. What? I don't give a shit what you have to say. Tell me why you helped me here now. A little undiplomatic there. Not to get to, is there something coming through on the big monitor, or how would I know it's behind me? I'm seconds away from smashing your monitors. No, I've gotten over that. I'm still not happy about having my freaking surgery done on me without my permission. Okay, let's go with the speech one. Wave your hands and nod.
What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock?
I hope not.
Or is it excreting? Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all.
Wow,
It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings.
I can't turn.
This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
I am not a lobotomite.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
Excretion?
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As
We're
usual.
gonna have a talk there, whichever one you were.
Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yes. I'm guessing that crash satellite was yours. What are you all, and what is this place? Why do I feel passive? I should be angry. I am angry. Real angry. I'm just controlling it. I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm not feeling it right now. Not to cut off your speech. No, I don't give it. No. Okay. So, yeah, I'm guessing the crash satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions.
Yes.
It's asking me questions.
Yes, I am.
Is this some kind of trick?
No, it's not.
Our efforts have turned against us.
In playing God, we created a monster.
Are you calling me a
Perhaps as we
monster?
were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us, then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Chance to what? Oh, why'd you interrupt him, you?
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Jeez.
Mobius.
Okay, I mean,
Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology. What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone.
Jealous there, dude?
There's those robot scorpions everywhere. The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Well,
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist puns checked.
You realize I can understand every freaking word you're saying, right?
That it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
Oh.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it.
So they did
and
take
for
my
putting
brain
it
out.
back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive.
Yes, where's my brain? Why,
It's regarding us
what's
even
going on?
now with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be
You guys don't
favorably
know what a
disposed to
lobotomy
us.
is, do you? A lobotomy is when you take a part of the brain out, not the whole frickin' brain. That would be a brain removal. You removed my brain. Seriously?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Really?
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
You put coils in my head? Your brain is brainless perk, quote unquote. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction. Nice. 25% reductions, okay. And shock from bodily damage. Plus 5% damage threshold. Minimum plus 1. Wow, okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the,
The
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
could I now?
Circumventing the pacification field. This
Nice.
is
No.
a no.
No, this is a yes.
We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Oh, that may
Reminds
not
me of
be
my
your
days
choice.
in American High. And Richie Marcus.
That was said with a fair amount of venom. So what? Yeah. Why do I have laser sutures on my chest and my back then? Because I didn't have those before. I can promise you that.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
What?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in
Really?
truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once
Almost
it had
all?
removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs
You
began to
misplaced
cry
my
for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate blood and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level. Oh, nice. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Okay, you're. This is not right. You're seducing me here, because this all sounds really good.
Oh, wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Why? To accommodate your spine has been replaced as well. Do you mean my spine or my spinal cord? They're not the same thing. Your torso can no longer be crippled. Your strength and damage threshold have been increased. Holy Hannah! That's nice. Strength and damage threshold increased by 1. And I can't be crippled in my torso.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Jealous much? So you took out my brain. Okay, but what do you mean you misplaced it? Yeah.
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual.
What?
It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd.
That is
I
odd.
bet your brain remembers what happened.
That Autodoc junk heap was
my
one of
brain.
Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic. After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes.
What?
Actually, that's pretty likely.
What?
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good.
No, it's
He will
not.
most
I want my
likely
brain.
come after our brains next.
That's fine.
We
You can
want
have your
you
brain.
to stop him, somehow, with science.
Science. Science. Okay. First you scoop out my brain. Well, I mean, helping them is going to help me. I want my brain. Okay, what about this technology?
Yes,
Shit you need
it is
to
our
try?
only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
So, yeah, what exactly is the plan then? Let's get away from generalities into specifics.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
Okay. What do you need me to do then?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
My Pip-Boy?
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Move.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it.
Oh, jeez.
And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Not for you. Not so good for me. So this is all dangerous, right? This isn't just going to be a cakewalk.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology's no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
What?
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Okay. Yeah, what if I... Well, no, I am going to. So I'm going to let them know.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions. Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Okay, what do you think? You guys are gods or something? Please. Yeah, I think I'll do a little exploring.
You would not dare.
Yes, I would.
Perhaps I can change your mind using the greatest of our sciences, the fence. The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
Okay,
if you get near
still
it,
doesn't
your visual blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click. Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system.
You think?
But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies.
Okay, so...
Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
How? What, do I pass out and sleepwalk here? Yeah, listen, why don't I just go out there and check them down?
Out there? We're not going out there. It's dangerous. We're smart, not suicidal. Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment. What is it?
Yes?
The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Why not?
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds? What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers. You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
Oh, jeez.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Okay, you guys, stop. If you have a gun already, I don't understand what you need. No. Just stop fighting. You sound like a bunch of children. You're fighting over play on a baseball field. Stop it.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when a lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
Not really.
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just
X8,
as
I saw
X8
that
is
place.
forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Grow up.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Think Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Ooh.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Does that mean no?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait. What is he doing? I think he's sonjaculating into the gun.
What?
Getting it warmed up.
That sounds dirty.
Ding. Turkey's done. You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
What makes you think I want to touch
I don't think
it?
so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first. Alright. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Okay. Energy cell has exposed. Okay, yeah, let's get some more energy cells.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries from my vivisectors would always come up short right before a climax.
Oh,
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs.
way too much
Or was it
info.
holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Okay, this is energy. Got anything that spits? Yeah, you got any guns?
What did it say? Spit lead?
Gun.
What, like pencils? Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Yeah, I suppose.
Dr. 8 is correct. You already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Boros, don't you have something like that?
My name is Icie.
Are you mad?
I'm a person,
We can't give
not
it
a lobotomite, not a lobotom bear.
Wait, I
Person.
said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Jeez. This gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets... Oh, yes, give me more ammo.
Fine. Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but
Yes.
tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP.
That's
As
good.
if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
What?
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain.
Was
When
it?
some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going
It's
on
like
in your
listening to a
formography
bunch of 12 and
tapes.
13-year-olds.
Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Oh. Oh. So I can disable force fields right on?
Yes. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? It's a yes or no question.
Well, no.
No.
Not currently.
Ah.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics.
Oh,
Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Not if I can help it. Yeah, alright. I need stuff. I've got schedule.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Oh, I think I might look at them if I can. Okay. I'll make sure not to tamper with anything. I promise. Yeah, no. I'll be back at some
Well,
point.
good.
Making
What are the
comments.
token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
I feel dirty.
No, that would put it too close to us.
Thank you.
It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
Yeah, I don't
We could
think
give it Mobius's
so.
old room.
I'm not a lobotomist.
That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Went literal.
Yeah, I saw
I
what you did.
suppose.
Very punny.
We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Move what couch out of where?
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
Ooh.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip.
Okay.
Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Okay. If I can trade with it, then I'll need something to activate that function, won't I? Yes.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yeah.
Yes, things.
Yes.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Oh,
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
250. This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
I'd hate to come back to ask for more. A little extra would guarantee you're not.
If I were not as intelligent as I am, I would feel as if perhaps I'm being tricked. Impossible.
Oh, it's possible.
Oh, more.
How do you make the lobotomite a bottle cap factory, Klein? Or better yet, give it a ton of things to activate the chip.
Hold on. Let's be logical about this. I don't need a ton, just as much as I can carry in trade.
Again, the logic of the request is clear. Tonnage is not needed, only adequate weight. Everyone, display your things.
I do not understand, yet I am intrigued by this potential display.
Oh my God. That woman.
No, wait, you don't need to fill up the emitter again, really. I means things for trade. Display for trade. All right, let's consolidate. There's got to be some junk around here. Magazines, useless. More camps, medicinal supplies, useless. Here.
Fixing things, don't need it. Programmer's Digest, don't need it. Patriot's Cookbook, that could be helpful at some point. Probably not. More caps, nice. Couple doctor's bags, nice. Stimpaks, nice. Super Stimpak, they make me sick. Okay. This still is master. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the Sync balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong.
Still an
I
argument.
remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things.
Please.
The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
So just plug it into the circular map thing in the sink upstairs?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I'm surrounded by children.
You're a child. Sync Central Intelligence. Okay, let's go look at this, and then I'm going to be done, guys. As my eyes are starting to get a little heavy, I'm going to take a nap. Sonic emitter revelation now available. Okay.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the Sync. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
So you're an AI?
Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir.
Okay. So what do you mean, other personality modules? They talked about that downstairs.
Indeed, sir. Though if sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that sir is better off without them.
Well, you can
However,
venture that if you
sir
wish.
is determined to inflict upon sir's self their dubious services, sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility.
Okay. So I can access it without loading the... Can I do that?
Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Why are there so many?
As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius.
Oh.
He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface.
Okay.
As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Okay, I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Indubitably, sir.
Oh, please. What services do you
In addition
provide?
to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary.
Oh, nice.
Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
Well, shall they? Okay. Oh, you can repair stuff?
Very good, sir.
That's what he gave me. Let's repair that. Let's repair that. Let's repair that. That's good enough. Oh.
Might I be of service, sir?
You might. I want to see what you have for sale.
Very good, sir. Should sir be in the market for a new suit of morning wear, I have several suggestions that might suit.
No thanks. Okay. I'm not trading any of that. Or any of that. Well, I might trade that, but it's not. I'll wait until I get it completely repaired. You can have that. Okay. You can have that. That's all you can have for now. Now, what do you have? Anything worth my while? I've already got that. Scientist glove. Recon armor. Not very good condition. Right away. Nice. Stimpack. Expired. Jake juice scotch. Okay. Oh, weapon repair kit. I'll take that. Duct tape. Hello. Wonder glue. Wrench. Primer. He's got no mods. Useless. Got some ammo, but none of the special stuff that I use. So I'll buy some and make some later, but for now we should be okay. Can't believe I'm losing money to you, but I am. Okay, so he's got no
on your
mods.
return to your domicile, sir. I trust you shall find things in order and the riff-raff contained.
If you think so. Wait a second. So there's X13.
Intruder.
If you say so. That's X8. He mentioned X8, his high school days, he said. That, I would assume, is the Forbidden Zone, the red stuff. That's a factory with a bunch of other stuff in behind it. And over to the side of it. Okay. Anyway, alright everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. Load. No. Back. That's how tired I am. Save. And we'll talk to you next time around, guys. Have a good day, night, morning, evening, afternoon even, as the case may be. And we'll talk to you all next time around. Bye, everyone.